All right, there we go, and we're live. Probably very echoey, very live.
Very live.
Yes.
Very live. This isn't like one of those pre-produced shows in which we happen to foresee what the chat's going to say.
Right.
No, this is one of those real deal chats where we're actually like live on location here in an undisclosed location in Southern California. It's a bunker.
Yep.
Keeping us safe from the globalists and the endless stream of groupies trying to desperately claw at our flesh and take a bit of us home.
That's right.
Show their
That's
grandchildren.
the sea of tweens at VidCon.
Also, I mean, if I swear to Christ, if I get cloned by the government one more time after one of these conventions, I'm going to be really upset. I mean, have you seen, there was a guy one time, like, they put one of the clones on this dumbass stream, and he pulled his nuts out, and I mean...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they even shrunk my nuts for that.
Only assholes pull their nuts out on live streams.
What kind of cloning technology is the government even fucking working with these days?
It's terrible.
It's goddamn atrocious. So welcome to Midweek. We're here mostly on time. It's pretty good. We're only 14 minutes late, but we're also working on West Coast time, which, as we all know, isn't real time after all. We are right now surrounded by, well, I mean, literally, it's like a sea of people. We're doing this in a massive warehouse in like lower LA. Yeah, it's huge. There's government projects, and we kind of have an arrangement. If we don't ask questions, they won't ask questions. It's best for everyone
There's
involved.
soundproofing. There's actually like a huge rave being thrown in our honor, just like on that wall over there.
Yeah.
Like just back there, there's like 1,000 people.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's altogether disgusting.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so it's been fun. A great time so far. Now, it was fun, and I'm just going to offer this real quick for anyone who's like curious about what it's like when YouTubers go off to VidCon together. We all previously agreed that we weren't going to bother with the convention. We were just going to have a bunch of epic meetups, and then everybody but me bought a pass. So,
Yeah. Sorry about that.
More scotch for me, I suppose.
I mean, it sucks though. They made me write my real name on my fucking pass there, and it just kind of, I don't know, it pisses me off.
Yeah,
it's not very fair.
Yeah, and he said a big booty heiress chasing him around, like demanding alimony payments all week. It's been.
It ain't easy being easy.
No, it's fame. You guys out there, like, don't even try YouTube. It ain't worth it. You want to stay here on Twitch. This is where it matters.
No 360 camera. Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me about the 360 camera. Let me tell you something. Have you heard about the 360 camera? It records things in 360 degrees.
That's a lot of
It's
degrees.
actually two cameras put together. It's two fisheye lenses.
Right, two fisheye lenses.
And
yeah.
the thing that might surprise a lot of you guys is actually right now Jeff and I are sitting on opposite sides of the warehouse because the zoom on this 360 camera is incredible. See, I can like go like. You see how good those After Effects are? That's some quality shit right there. Got our new co-host here. Yep, Jeff went and got
Move your meat, lose your seat.
Yeah, we're here in Southern California, so Jeff was able to get a gender swap real quick. And,
That's true.
They chopped a few inches out of his calves.
Shit. That's right.
Yeah. I don't know who that homeless guy was. He just wandered in from the street. But
We're gonna have to pay attention to that one.
yeah.
What the fuck's my knuckle?
I don't know.
Can I ask the question?
I didn't actually
Why
punch
do you
it.
guys have a smart trash can?
I don't know. It's great.
I don't
See,
know. I've been opening it manually though.
so here's some fun things you guys might want to know.
What that?
Oh, wave your hand over it.
No, I know.
We have a trash can, so to open it, there's a button if you want to be like Stone Age about it, but otherwise, you just wave your hand over it and it opens.
No,
and
it
then you-
doesn't work for me. I just been.
That's because you're a vampire.
You're translucent. It'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. The infrared just goes straight through you up to the ceiling, and it's like nothing's happening. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's no trash except those that are venting.
Oh, hi.
Yep. There's dinosaurs here. You guys don't know what you're missing. This is, I mean, it's pure fire here.
This is the new Jurassic Park. We actually have here. You speak for it just a little bit.
Yeah, just move me, wimp.
All right. We actually have a really special announcement, though. We didn't know this until maybe 10, 15 minutes ago, but a very special somebody, and I want to see if the chat's going to be able to guess who it is. A very special somebody that everybody in the YouTube Saints community loves, apparently is in Anaheim and just messaged us to see if we want to hang out. So
Liz
I want to
Reptile?
see... Nope, not Liz Reptile. I want to see if the
I was
chat can
asleep,
guess.
so I have no idea.
Yeah. Who do you think it is that we might be excited to see here in Anaheim? Let's see. Oh, Magog's coming. Dankula couldn't make it. Anisian, no. Lesse, no. Sargon Bunty. Bunty's around, just not here. Sargon, who knows where he is? He's probably trying to lead some revolution in England. Trey Melvin.
Tanamongu is actually correct. It's Tanamongu.
Tanamongoose is correct. She actually agreed to. She's going to be permanently auto-hosting Midweek Saints on her own Twitch channel. You should all go.
$30 and that porno's gonna come out. Pornhub Saints.
The truth is,
the truth is, Prince of Dew showed up, and she showed up because she's going to produce the best content you've ever seen. You got to go subscribe.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I fell asleep. She fucking gassed me, that cunt.
There we go.
Yeah, that's true. But it's none of Andy Worski.
Yeah, they're already guessing that in the chat. They're
movement.
like running out of shit. They're like, is Nick gonna show up? Like, hi. So
it's none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Brad motherfucking Warcock is in LA.
Mr. Warcock is gonna be coming around to party with us here live in Anaheim.
The cock.
Yep. We're gonna. I mean, honestly, like if you guys, when you catch the Saturday show, you are gonna see new and improved YouTube Saints. He's going to imbue us with his life lessons, the kind of shit that you just cannot pay enough money for. So make sure to pick up his new book, 12 Steps for Life or whatever it is.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I can't tell one life coach from another anymore. So.
Did you know that Humble Bundle has free Shadowrun Returns Deluxe plus 33% on PUBG and more?
No, I didn't, because as you tell, I never look at any of these emails.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
so congratulations, you guys are all getting a look at my my promotions email. Toys R Us and Babies R Us, last 8 days before we close forever. You guys got to go get yourself some I don't know, fucking Pokemon or something. I don't even know.
Well, that's what kids are into these days.
That's
right?
Pokemon and those tops. Those tops with the strings.
Right.
Yeah, and Pogs. Oh, God, yeah. Go get yourself some Pogs. Yep. So, there we go.
You are actually very light.
Yeah.
I weigh maybe 100 pounds.
She's a tiny person.
You're like a chihuahua of a person.
Yes.
Yeah. There we are. So yeah, but yes, we do have a real show for you tonight, and of course, as always, you guys are gonna come in, join us. So jump on into the waiting room, and one of us will figure out how the Google roll works.
Make it work.
This time, when we
I'll
cheat
figure
it, you'll see because my laptop's there, and we can't reach this one.
I can reach it.
Well, then we can cheat all day.
I have freakishly long arms.
Yeah. So now for the verse, we're gonna bring you down a little bit. We're gonna start on a slightly down note. Coco, Gorilla. Oh yeah, look at that breaking news alerts. You can get them. You can get them from Variety as long as you get the fuck out of here. Trevor Noah, thank you for joining me.
Jesus.
By the way, tonight's special guest, Trevor Noah. Strong endorsement of the YouTube Saints.
He's a big fan.
This Midweek Saints brought to you by South Africa.
Yeah, and not only that. The senior team at The Daily Show actually wrote us the other day saying, thank you for giving us such great inspiration about how to run a good show.
That's right.
Yeah, they adopted the format. Sometimes they might even talk about news in some future episodes. Crazy shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is a sad story. Coco, the signing gorilla, who met Robin Williams and Betty White.
It's like all of my childhood right there.
Oh no.
It was all of my childhood.
Can we get a pinkies up in
Pinkies
memory of our dear Coco? Now this was a pretty dope gorilla though, because this is one of the things that makes you understand why half of like the YouTube content creators who are down at the con right now are able to even communicate with other people, because this gorilla here was able to learn complex sign language.
Otherwise we would have no idea, guys.
Yeah, I know. This is Coco. But yeah, Coco the gorilla, who learned more than 1,000 signs, played with Robin Williams, and was the subject of Barbara Schroeder documentary, died on Tuesday, the Gorilla Foundation announced.
How old is she?
She was 46.
46.
Now as basic primates go, as gorillas and the like go, that's a pretty ripe old age for a gorilla, I'd say.
I'm trying to think of a way that I can actually change the camera settings so people can actually see the
Well, I could try doing that.
the article.
I could try doing this. Hold on. That didn't work.
That didn't work.
There we go.
Oh, are you?
No.
Are you in OBS?
Still
No.
not working.
Yeah.
If you're doing OBS, pull it up a little bit and turn autofocus off and focus that way.
We could try.
Well, I mean, you guys, we're reading the story to them anyway, but
Yeah.
we're serious about giving you the news. But she was 46 and lived at the Foundation's headquarters in Woodside, California. When she appeared on the cover of National Geographic in 1978, so that was before most of us were born, except Sofan. The world was stunned to learn the Western lowland gorilla's ability to learn numerous signs from psychologist Dr. Francine Penny Patterson, who was working on a language project. Coco was born in the San Francisco Zoo, and Patterson brought her to the foundation for her project. She also understood spoken speech. So this was a gorilla, you could speak to her, and she'd speak back with her hands. kind of like an Italian person.
Fuck.
What? It's true.
Coco want more leaves.
The Coco need more marinara. Yeah.
Bop the boop.
Yep. That same year, Schroeder filmed her feature docu Coco, a Talking Gorilla, in which played in uncertain regard in Cannes. So.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, if he was alive at the time, Adam from Your Movie Sucks would have complained about the cinematography.
Undoubtedly, yeah.
Love you, Adam. Wish you were here. She appeared again in National Geographic with her kitten Allball. Now, this is what most people remember her for was her and her kitten.
Oh, Coco and the kitten.
Yeah, Coco and the kitten.
That was most of my childhood.
Yeah, this is a wholesome story designed to bring you down because we're having a great time and we want to make sure that you don't.
They woke me up with this, apparently.
Yep, Coco was the subject of several other documentaries, including 2016's Coco the Gorilla Who Talks to People. For some reason, Trevor Noah's picture is featured right below that particular paragraph.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to get banned off Twitch for that joke. She hung out with Williams in 2001 when her caretakers informed her of his 2014 death. She seemed to be visibly upset. Now, this is a really cool thing, and then jokes aside, like, this is, like, I genuinely love I love this gorilla because people have this idea that there's, like, there's a dividing line between the animal world and then we are somehow special. The truth is, yes, she had a limited intellect by human standards and limited vocabulary, of course, but, the fact is she was communicating openly with humans, active, direct communication, that's sentience.
Yeah, she do, like, actual sign language.
And she mourned the death of Robin Williams like the rest of us did.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, and that's, it is it's a sad-ass thing. In 2004, she met Betty White, who was on the board of directors of the Gorilla Foundation, so further evidence that Betty White is a fucking boss.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get over that fucking really vague Trevor Noah.
I was just commenting on the fact that it was just like, why is Trevor Noah all the fuck over my page here? It's obnoxious. I'm even right.
He's a handsome.
You better have a Roseanne
like,
Barr fucking moment.
I've been I've been chowing Ambien since I woke up. It's the only way I could deal with standing outside of that convention and not being allowed in the hotel bar.
Yeah, that's why I fell asleep for a little bit.
By the way, Viacom, we are very, very pleased to have you as our new hosts and overlord here at VidCon. We are so glad that you brought up yet another property to use to exploit the youth and. We, as well as our Lord and Master Jeff Bezos, welcome you to controlling the future of our destinies.
Yeah, absolutely. And this episode of MidWeek Sense is brought to you by Ambien. Ambien, the perfect excuse for when you have heated gaming moments.
Yes.
Which we will probably have a few.
Yeah, you never know when you'll find a bridge that's too far.
Give me a few moments, I might start saying some disparaging things against Asians.
Better not be about Coco, because that's my girl.
Yeah. I just heard a meme die somewhere over there.
Yeah. Now we are genuinely hoping, and look, there's a whole bunch of people in A Night at the Writers' Room from Variety, all not aware that Coco has died because they're still smiling. For shame, Writers Guild.
Fucking Variety. Insensitive mutants.
Insensitive fucking mutants.
Inhuman.
Now we're gonna go from that. Now, do we have anything to catch up on that? No, of course I don't have anything to catch up on. Are you kidding me?
The Raizu.
Money?
Raizu tossed some bits at us. I also saw during the pre-show. By the way, one of the reasons why the production, we are kind of going a bit all out with our setup right here, but we don't have any of the assets because I was a dumbass and I did not grab my external hard drive from my Airbnb.
And we were pulling the show together too fast for me to be able to pull the assets from Skype.
Right.
Oh, by the way, if any of you are wondering why this short creature is here, this is actually our lovely social media manager, Anahatas. She is, she is the queen of the Discord. She is the wielder of the pork sword, and
fuck you, pay me.
Yeah, and she will fuck you up if you cross any of our unspoken rules or her.
Did I actually punch anything? What's my knuckle?
I don't know. I wasn't here. I just woke up and the place was trashed.
No.
When you were left alone, did you just randomly start swinging and punching shit?
She was throwing scotch back.
I was doing hardcore dancing, like Eddie Gordon.
Yes.
Doing just full windmills and just kept
But I seem like our the Streamlabs is acting kind of weird. So if we do miss anything, I'm pretty sure there was some subs that actually happened during the pre-show, and I missed them. So
Yes,
I
Jables,
apologize.
you pressed record.
Well,
I was
yeah.
paying attention.
Yeah, we did. We
I
did
got
get
you.
record. And yes, all out. No Prince of Dew. No, Prince of Dew isn't here. She's too busy making awesome content on her channel. You should go and subscribe right away to Prince of Dew.
Yes, subscribe to Prince of Dew. Also, Rhino has a shirt. You should probably buy that one.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good shirt. Now, we're going to move on to our next news
Not
item
as good
here.
as this shirt.
This one is not loading. There it is. This is, no, you can't really see it. I wonder if I can.
What?
No, that didn't work.
No.
All right, I'll try. I was kind of hoping maybe we could do something like that. If we could turn like the brightness down, but I don't know how to control.
Yeah,
this
well,
TV.
all the same, I'm going to read it to them because they love it. You know, they love it when I read to them.
That's true.
They do.
That's true.
They do. They can't fall asleep otherwise.
It's comforting.
Yeah, but this is the if ever I had to offer a subtitle for this particular story, I would say most terrifying girlfriend ever. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woman breaks speed texting record at festival in France, and we can see here. Let's see if we'll bring this up. This is on Vimeo here. You
Okay.
got this French police officer watching this woman, and watch her go. Just watch her go. Watch if it loads. Yeah. As cringy as that was, I'm not.
He's got to type from A to Z, either all in capitals or all in lowercase, not a mixture of the two. No spaces, no errors. You'll start on my go, and when you're finished, you'll put the phone down and say stop.
She doesn't sound very
At
French.
that point, we'll find out how you did. Best of luck. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is transformative, by the way. Fair use. It's on a TV.
Yeah. You can't copy strike this. So fuck you.
Yeah. Are you?
Got the alphabet correct, Rosie. And with a time of 7.5.
That's your legacy.
Oh my god!
Mine's not much better, but. Oh yeah, no, that's the one from Guinness. I can't find
It's
this.
been a little check.
Her acceptance speech. Okay, yeah, that
Why?
was fun.
Why did you pick this as a news story?
Because we were in a rush.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
But a fleet-fingered attendee at an event in France broke a Guinness World Record by texting the alphabet in only 7.44 seconds.
Somebody got a knife. I gotta
So instead of waking me up, Nick decided to pull the format together.
Yep. This is what happens when you leave me in charge of things, and I'm
Came
standing
up with
outside
this
having
retarded bullshit.
having a cigarette, saying, "Oh fuck, that's right, we need things to talk
Oh yeah,
about."
that's right. We need a format.
Yeah, but and in a record speed, I was able to actually Google search with phone text. It only took me 6.6 seconds to do that shit. But yeah, Rosie Baldwin was timed by Guinness adjudicator on Tuesday at the Cannes Lions Festival of Creativity. This is what passes for creativity now. I want you to keep that in mind. And when asked why she never texted me back, she said, "Well, you know." Wait, no, sorry. She said, "I knew I'd get it eventually." Baldwin said after her successful attempt.
The least successful Baldwin.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Steven, get a hold of your sister, man. She's spending too much
Talk to your
goddamn
sister.
time on the phone.
She made a hug.
Yeah.
Let's-
See, this is why you gotta let me pick it on midweek. Like I just found young man knifed himself to death after mistakenly believing his vest was stab proof.
Stab
I mean,
vest. See, this is the
yeah.
great thing
wake
about doing it
me
live.
up.
I tried. Holy shit.
Did you?
Yep, that one right there.
Yeah, look
That
at
one
this.
right
Look at this, man. 22 dice. So you know what? Yeah, instead of celebrating a woman's victory and the high point of her otherwise mediocre life, we're now going to talk about a dead man who thought that he would plunge a knife into his own chest because why not? And then we got a picture of Harvey Weinstein for some reason.
And what's her tits that married the guy?
Let's just watch this video. Fiery crash. Holy shit! This is our new background right here.
Actual fire.
Yeah, a fiery crash in what looks like maybe just down the street from this undisclosed location.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
me, I
look
swear.
at him go. This is the worst stab-proof vest video I've ever seen. It really didn't work out for the guy. Good goddamn. Look at them. Look at they're walking away like, oh my god. And now the FIFA people are like, oh my god, somebody crashed a truck. He's really pissed about it. He's like, you should have like hit the brake.
I know every time I stab myself, I burst into flames.
Yeah. Well, I also know like this is what happened. This is what all the people who were watching that video with us look like. They're like, oh my god.
Okay.
Yep. And that happened. Yep. Striking. See. Look, this is a professional show. I'm not gonna hear any of that chatter about this being like pulled completely out of my ass at the last second. Not a bit. But yeah, a young man died after testing what he thought was a stab-proof vest by plunging a knife into his chest. An inquest heard. Jordan Easton, 22, the latest winner of the Darwin Award from Stockton-on-Tees, UK. Is that a town? Stockton-on-Tees? Is there like a Teespring, UK somewhere that I'm not aware of?
Is it? What did it? Hang on.
Jordan Easton, 22, from Stockton-on-Tees, UK.
The actual name of the town is Stockton-on-Tees.
That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for one of our British viewers to let me know. You for once are live in front of the audience. You know, it'd be helpful is if we put the chat on top of that. Oh yeah, for once YouTube Saints is recorded in front of a live studio audience. That is true. That is true. And you can tell by the laugh tracks that aren't coming. That's not helping.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, so here he is. Yeah, he's from Teespring, UK. Suffered a severe wound to his chest in August 2017, 5 days before his birthday. This happened last year?
I don't know.
Well, now they're reporting on it. This is the wonderful thing about Twitter. Oh, no, it's reported on the 19th. But apparently this happened last year.
Oh, that's good.
5 days before his birthday and later died after being rushed to a local hospital. See, at least the texting woman is current.
Up to date.
Up to date. Easton told his friends that he was wearing a vest that would protect against a knife and decided to test it out in the kitchen of his friend's home. Teesside Live reported. Look at that fucking baby face he is.
Oh,
He's
like 12.
He's a little boy.
So cute.
Look like that.
Yep. No. Well, I mean, this happened a year ago, so he probably looks a bit more like a crypt keeper at this point. Yeah. My point is, like...
What the fuck? What? Okay, hang on. So
he's busy being dead. He can't be offended.
Right. Wait. So we're talking about like how this dude looks now, and you're more concerned with how he looks or then. But
our studio audience just said he'll look like that forever. I'm like, that's technically incorrect because the body decomposes. See, I'm all about the science here. He's supposed to be debunked pseudoscience. Meanwhile, he's letting him get it. He's letting this dude over here get away with saying that because the dude stabbed himself in the chest, he's gonna look 12 years old forever.
I feel like I'm cringing inside out right now.
You should be. You picked this story, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
We should have stuck with the woman texting in France, huh? Exactly. Anyway, while in the kitchen, he took hold a knife to demonstrate it was a stab-proof vest and sadly realized it wasn't the case, a coroner reportedly said during a court hearing on the matter. I'm not the savage here, the fucking coroner. That motherfucker there. He's got no chill. He said, while in the kitchen, he took a knife to demonstrate it was stab-proof and sadly realized it wasn't the case. That's a very British coroner.
That sounds like some really dry humor.
I didn't know Rowan Atkinson was fucking moonlighting as a mortuary.
It's one of those passive aggressive things where they're like, yes, it is very tragic that this incredibly stupid motherfucker knifed himself in the face. Yes.
Does he like strap it to a pumpkin or a watermelon or anything else you can stab without dying? Then find out. I mean, that's kind of like, I'm going to test out this bulletproof cup. Who wants the shotgun? My nutsack.
Well, none of this is really surprising me. They have the YouTuber who...
shot her boyfriend.
Yeah. She shot her boyfriend. Was it the phone books? It was a big, thick book.
And she shot him with a 50 cal, right?
With a fucking Desert Eagle.
Yeah. Hey, honey, I love you so much. I want to shoot you in the fucking chest. And
it was just a stunt, guys.
Yeah, it was just a prank, bro. I mean, like, they kept saying that at the funeral, and the motherfucker remained dead. So, that was sad. Anyway, that happened. So yeah, after an investigation, they had to investigate it. Local authorities confirmed that the wounds were self-inflicted and no arrests or charges have resulted from the incident. I'm wondering if the stab-proof vest makers like put a disclaimer on there, like, don't test this on yourself, test it on your friends on YouTube.
They probably need to now.
Yeah. Easton's mother told investigators...
That's the real tragedy.
This I fucking hate. Easton's mother told investigators that she found it hard to believe the concept that Jordan would consciously do that and said it was out of character for him to be so reckless. Sorry, Mrs. Easton. for your loss and the fact that your son was an idiot.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, the fact that the kid, I mean, if this was like a 15-year-old, to be honest with you, that'd be one thing. Dude was in his 20s. If you get into your fucking 20s, yeah? If you get into your 20s and you don't realize that maybe trying to stab yourself in the chest is a bad idea. I don't know.
There's not really much you can do after that. You know?
Yeah, well, yeah, the assistant coroner ruled the death a misadventure. These fucking coroners are...
Misadventure?
They have no chill. Fucking English medical examiners, they're fucking terrible. It's like an Anthony Jeselnik special. Like, oh, that little lad had some clumsy coordination, didn't he? Let's make a joke about Eric Clapton's son now. Yeah, let's do that.
He accidentally slipped and killed his dumbass.
Yeah, he just that little lad didn't have too good balance. And yes, I know I stole that joke. But
yes, you
no details have been released explaining what Easton was wearing at the time of his death, or if he was asking for it, or why he would have thought that the garment would stop a sharp blade. I'm kind of wondering though. I mean, I want a picture of this fucking knife-proof vest. I mean, does it have a Quran verse on it, maybe? So, like, you know, that if they try to stab you, they'd never dare.
Right.
It's like you're just wearing the Holy Grail or some shit. So, yeah, pinkies up to both Coco and young Mr. Easton. His life was cut very short. His progeny will never have the chance to shoot themselves in the balls with...
Find that one.
I don't feel that's appropriate. I mean,
you don't feel that's appropriate?
Well, I mean, they're here at... Oh, that's a different story.
That's a different story. That's a different story. Real quick, catching up, CALIGATOR, don't forget us at the after show. Also, y'all try and come on. Got a great show planned. CALIGATOR does do the after show once we're done, both on Thursday and on usually Sunday. It's twitch.tv/CALIGATOR. And that's the after show every single time. And also, Anime Moon resubscribed. 3 months so far. Pretty awesome. It's Rice who subscribed to Prime. Magic Fell, Beer Money on Me. This is first Thursday. I haven't been working on in what feels like months. Love all you guys. We love you too, man. And thanks to the host, Magasaurus Rex.
Why did Eric Clapton move from PC to Mac in 1991? He had a terrible experience with Windows. Bald bag, that was... I mean, I think Eric Clapton's busy this week, so he can't watch this episode.
Usually he does. He's a big fan.
He's a huge fan. I don't think he will be after that show.
You might have just fucked that up for us.
I mean, now all we got left is what, Sting?
I don't want to talk about Sting. I had a girlfriend who fucked Sting. Did I ever tell you that story?
No.
Okay, alright. So apparently, this is all from a girl that I was banging for a while, but she did in fact hook up with Sting twice. Sting. I know.
Look at him looking at you.
I've seen him. I don't want.
Jeff, I smashed that too, bro. We should start a club.
I actually did have a complex for a really long time because I was dating this girl and she had copious amounts of oral sex with Sting, and it really fucked me up. Did
you feel better after you took some strolls upon the fields of Ollie?
Goodbye.
Jeff, I'll never lose my faith in you because if I did, I don't know what I'd do.
Anyway,
back to Target. Target apologizes for Father's Day baby daddy cards.
He's apparently really good at oral sex too.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's all about that tantric shit.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, and that's the thing that I kept thinking about when she's telling me about it. I'm like, what the fuck? He's probably amazing at it.
Yeah, now he's like all old and shit.
And you're having this conversation with a girlfriend, and you're like, okay, so you had.
Was that why you spent 2.5 years chasing Mick Jagger around with a Snickers bar?
Kind of. That's half. That's half. But you know,
young audience here, I could tell they didn't get that joke.
I got it.
Oh, it just wasn't funny, huh? That was alright.
So. I don't even know what I was talking. Let's read this fucking thing.
Yeah, let's get off the Sting giving your ex-girlfriend amazing oral sex that you can never live up to. Target apologizes for Father's Day baby daddy cards. I love this idea, because that's all we get to be these days. Also, I can think of a few dudes who are probably getting like 4 or 5 of those things.
Easy there, MGTOW.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well, I mean, no, we'll get there. I'm not quite angry yet, Jeff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna call CPS on myself.
Right. Cheers.
We're winning the war! Wait a second. I'm not in an apartment building anymore. I could just be obnoxiously loud and only deafen myself.
That's right.
Target apologized and pulled a Father's Day card off its shelf after it drew the ire of customers nationwide for racial insensitivity. Oh, I see why. That's why. Yeah.
It's because they're black.
Yeah, the controversial card features a black couple with the words "baby daddy" across the front. Here I was thinking this is actually going to be a thing about you should respect fathers and not just regard them as sperm donors with court orders. But I was wrong. It's racially insensitive. If they put white people on there, they don't give a fuck. They'd be like,
No, nobody would care.
no, nobody gives a fuck. Where's my vape?
It would actually be really funny if they did put white people on there and they were like the most run-down fucking trailer park West Virginia trash. That would be amazing.
That would be appropriate.
That would be fucking great.
Yeah, it's just a dude in a folding lawn chair with a PBR and a shotgun and a fucking MAGA hat being like, I believe in traditional values. Fucking child support.
Right. He's got like on one knee is this like thin fucking methed out chick with a fucking hat and like no teeth.
He's so fucking stupid. Like he's got like the Russian mafia stars on his elbows and the teardrop tattoo, even though he's only been to jail and that was for drunk and disorderly. Resulting, curiously enough, from a domestic dispute which was resolved in court that resulted in the birth of a lovely little baby for which he gets this card. See, it all comes full circle.
See,
and Target giving into these people, it's unconscionable. This is what's tearing the American family apart. I'm going to go throw flares at migrants.
Florida, man, gets so much fucking coverage. You know why nobody pays any attention to West Virginia, man?
Why?
Because there's no fucking police in West Virginia.
Yeah, there's also very few cameras that are, that were made after 1992.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's exactly why.
Low resolution. They're just like, well, that could be anybody. And it's like, well, it clearly looks like those five guys. Like those five guys are the daddies and uncles of everybody else in the town.
Mm-hmm. As soon as West Virginia has more than dial-up, like my God, Florida is going to be a distant memory.
We're just gonna end up like it turns out like a fucking third of our audience is West Virginia. It's like, why did our numbers drop?
Hey y'all, check this out. We're gonna make a viral video. We tied up this deer carcass here to two fucking four-wheelers.
Listen, hey,
we're gonna tear it in half.
Stop stepping on Logan and Jake Paul's game, okay? They're the only ones who are allowed to play with dead things and then pretend they gave a fuck, okay?
That's true.
By the way, presenting to you live here from VidCon, special guests Jake and Logan Paul coming up as soon as we get one of these fuckers in the audience to hang themselves.
I volunteer as tribute.
There we go.
Hey,
Gabby G was
sweet.
willing to kill herself. What the fuck is this crap doing here? Nobody wants to see Enrique Iglesias' bastard child talk about things they don't care about. The tweet came from
It's an Enrique Iglesias.
Miss Lucia Yvette at Miss Lucia Yvette. Seriously, Target, baby daddy is not a term of endearment. This is true. This is an insult to black fathers and a slap in the face to African American community as a whole. Well, I'd say it's an insult to dads in general. We kind of like our kids most time than not. And,
Enrique. I thought you were talking about Julio Iglesias. Jesus Christ.
I just pulled the name out of the hat in that one, Jeff, so you can pull up Julio Iglesias. We'll call it Sting if you want.
Stop saying his name.
There are plenty of... What was the name of Bilbo's sword?
Sting.
That's it.
Fuck you! Oh my God! No, I didn't have that. I totally didn't even fucking think about that for a second.
I know you walked right in.
Fucking piece of shit.
This is why it's polite to open doors for people. They'll walk right through them every time.
I hate you.
Yeah, well, she tweeted seriously at Target, baby daddy's not a term of endearment. This is an insult to black fathers and a slap in the face to the African American community as a whole. There are plenty of black men that are excellent fathers, not baby daddies. Very fucking true. In fact, I dare say most men with kids would like to be good fathers outside of the few scumbags who walk out on them. And the rest of us just get tarred and feathered as a result. It's kind of shit, isn't it?
It sucks that I can't even listen to the police anymore.
Well, you should send an SOS to the world.
At least it hasn't dented my love for the movie Dune.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, because you get to watch him randomly explode in a way that...
No, he doesn't explode. He gets a knife shoved like through his chin into his brain, and that's
that actually happened in the book too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the One Ring.
Oh.
Yeah. Although, keep it safe, because Liz Reptile might pop out of a crevice at any corner with a fish asking if she can have it back.
Dude, get this far away from us. Shit.
We appreciate the feedback and apologize, Twitter wrote on Twitter. It's never our intent to offend any of our guests with our products we sell, but sometimes it happens and we get a chuckle. Wow, that's a spicy tweet. The retailer was alerted about the card last week and is removing the card from its stores. That's a violation of free speech. I expect Nick Monroe to be reporting on this tomorrow.
I'm really curious though. I want to ask the chat really quick. Like, how does the sound? I mean, I know it's echoey because we're in this big echoey room.
Oh, but it's
But-
the Yeti, so it should be good.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the Yeti does pretty well, but I just want to know if like if it is coming through clear or if you're having any trouble like being able to understand us. It's busted, so you have to like push that down while pressing the button.
Last week, right?
Yeah. No, it's getting all fucked up.
Ooh, that's menthol.
That is menthol.
Very, very menthol.
That's right.
All right. Yeah. So sounds.
I'm
really
very
cool.
urban.
It's okay, but bearable, loud and clear. Yeah, nah, we good. All right, that's sounds all right. Recording from a sex dungeon, it's all good. Yeah, this is I mean, yeah, it is. It's one of the most brightly lit sex dungeons I've ever been in, and that's saying something.
That's true.
Usually there's some ugly ass people, but we keep them off of camera.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Quit wanking.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyway, American Greetings, which manufactured the card, also issued an apology. This particular card was created for and addressed to a loving husband, which the inside copy makes clear. Yeah, you got to read the whole book before you review it.
That's right.
American Greetings said in a statement. However, we now see that the front page, taken out of context, can communicate an unintentional meaning that we are strongly against perpetuating and is not consistent with our company's purpose and values. We should do better in the future, and we will. We have notified our store merchandisers to remove the card from the shelves, and we apologize for any offense we've caused. Hope Dad comes back to those smoke someday. Yeah. Okay. One more. And
Yeah.
No, we do have. I want to move on to this one because I think this is important.
Okay. Yeah.
This is important. This is actually from Sky News, so you know it's legit. And one day it'll load. There we go. So first beer, now chicken. Now this is something that's a little contentious, a little bit of a hot issue here. But if you're the type who believes that climate change is a real thing and it's actually a threat to our humanity, you might want to be more concerned about this because, in addition to beer, shortage warnings as CO2 stocks fall. We're talking chicken wings. We're saying supplies of chicken and beer could fall due to a shortage of CO2, with warnings of a potentially huge effect on food production.
I'm really not okay with there being like a fucking chicken wing shortage.
A shortage of chicken wings and beer will result in the end of Western society. Guys are all freaked out about Islam and the rest of the left. This is what you need to be worried about. A shortage of beer and chicken as a result of climate change or CO2, whatever.
All of Western society will fucking collapse without beer and chicken wings.
The British Poultry Council, and it's not even American. Yeah, we're talking Britain here. The British Poultry Council has called on the government and gas
The what?
producers.
The fucking what?
They have a poultry council. Oh, mate, you got a license for that chicken?
There's a fucking British poultry... British...
Council.
They even have an acronym. The British Poultry
BPC?
Council, the BPC.
The BPC. Repping the BPC from the LBC.
Why don't we have a poultry council and why am I not hired by them?
I don't know.
Jesus, fuck me dead Christ. Holy shit.
I don't know. It's kind of fucked up. Insert random police reference here. Has called on the government and gas producers for help after beer, fizzy drinks, and meat producers all warned of possible shortages caused by a lack of gas. Okay, it's nothing to do. They're just missing gas. Rhino, I think you can save Britain. Okay, never mind. He's in the other room. Yeah, poultry slaughterhouses are asking for priority supplies and saying current shortage could have a potentially huge effect on British food production.
There's a lot of things going on right now.
There's a lot of things going wrong right now.
No, this is great.
Oh, it's all so very right, but good boy points to the first person who finds my vape. At least 5 CO2 producers across Northern Europe have shut down plants for maintenance for the spring and summer months. Brewers scrap for CO2 to avert World Cup drinks crisis. We're all going to have to start drinking liquor. Enjoy your... Tip up your fizzy drinks while you enjoy...
Oh.
There we go. It's all the same to you, I know. He's drinking a raspberry thing. We got an IPA.
I like the bubbles.
Bubbles are going away, Jeff.
Oh, no.
Yep, and your chicken wings. I hope you enjoyed your overpriced Marriott meal today.
Jesus fucking Christ. $12 for those chicken wings at the Marriott was bullshit.
Well, the prices are only going to keep going up if these CO2 miners can't up their production. The shortages are... you didn't have to duck because the camera's there. Oh, it's production camera. Hey, how about that? Behind the scenes shit. We own all of this content. Hey!
Copy strike.
Copy strike. Yeah, now the shortages are understood to have been caused by a longer than usual break in production of ammonia. How does one produce ammonia?
How does one produce ammonia?
Yeah. Naturally. Pee? Yeah.
Yeah.
Brits, good people of the UK, it's time to do your civic duty once again. You faced down Hitler and forced him back across Europe. Now it's time for you to start peeing in cups and sending it to Parliament.
That's right.
I'm not saying that'll help you with your CO2 or your ammonia problem. I'm just saying you should do that. One of the key sources of food grade CO2, which is used to carbonate drinks and preserve some packed fresh food in Europe. Many major drink manufacturers are understood to be experiencing disruption at a time when demand for drinks is as high as warm summer temperatures combined with the World Cup in Russia. If you don't need a drink after reading this, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, hey, look! So, that's him again. You can tell his sun in his summer sky.
I know, man.
It's okay.
I
No,
know.
his girlfriend got his girlfriend got her bean flicked by Sting too.
Okay, anyway. Larry Kubiak, our buddy Larry, what's going on, man? Resubscribe 6 months, says 6 months, you motherfuckers, much love. Stop that. Can we not? This is the physical manifestation. This is the physical manifestation of my pain.
Get back. I got it. Don't worry, I'll take him off.
Thank you, Larry. Appreciate it very much. It's very, very kind of you. Not you should do the fucking the fucking that one. No.
What?
No.
See, it looks nothing like him. That's the point. Well, maybe a little bit.
I gotta take this off.
He doesn't have dreads anymore.
You gotta get the hairline right. You gotta do like that.
The gray's coming in there.
I know the gray is coming in.
You are the best Jonathan Davis cosplayer on the earth.
It's not bad. No,
Which
it's
one?
harder now that I don't have.
Which one? Oh yeah.
Like with the hair down and shit. And like,
Oh, no, not Adventure
Oh, yeah,
Time.
it's
Although
gone.
we can watch episodes of Adventure Time if you guys throw us enough shekels. Yeah, Adventure Time? No.
gotta get copy striked.
What the fuck? Oh, wow. This is why I need to...
I didn't know this
Now, this next story, I can say, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know for a fact that I make a bomb-ass chicken Alfredo. But, this one tried to... Ashtabula County man tried to bribe teen boy with chicken Alfredo.
Wait.
Yeah, there's a different one. Ohio man tried to trade chicken Alfredo Sprite for sex with minor.
That's like last. Okay, wait. There's.
What the fuck is going on? There are so many of these. Okay, so just so we get, hang on. So we get this out of the way, so you understand. Like Jeff was trying to show me a story. Stop. He was trying to show me a story here to throw on the screen here. Go ahead and show them that. Right. Just read it. Just read it.
Like, okay, man tried to seduce undercover officer with chicken Alfredo.
Yeah.
And this happened very recently.
It's happened like last day or so.
Oh no, I guess it did. This. Oh, okay. No, okay. Albert Maruna, now 23, was arrested in an Austin town sex sting back in December. He thought he was talking to a 15-year-old boy online, but it was actually an undercover Austin town police officer.
Oh, so this is the same one.
Yeah, this is him. Maruna arranged to meet the officer in Austin town. He planned to bring lubricant, Sprite, and chicken Alfredo to the date.
I was really worried because here's the thing. I pulled it up on Google, which you can't see because of resolution issues. But when we looked initially at this, it looked like there were multiple stories over the course of a year or so about people trying to bribe sex and other shit off of police officers and young boys with chicken Alfredo. Now, I've been making chicken Alfredo for a while. I didn't know you could buy off cops, let alone get little boy ass with it. I think I'm gonna switch to pesto.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but I mean, we could we'll go with the New York Post.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, New York Post. They always report shit.
He looks like no bullshit's Downey brother.
Wait, hang on. They had more than one Downsy child in the family.
Get more down
God
than the
bless them, bless their hearts, as we used to say in this house, because you all know what that means. Bless their hearts.
I still really hope. I really want to run into Brooks at VidCon. I really do.
Oh my god, I love how they wrote this opening title though. So New York Post, they win opening sentence of the fucking year.
Okay.
He was caught sending nudes, Noods. He was caught sending nudes to an Impasta.
To an Impasta?
Yeah.
Pasta.
An Impasta.
Pasta.
Here, fuck. I'm typing this in the chat.
He
so
looks
you guys-
so
Pasta.
sad.
Pasta.
I mean, I'm sorry somebody took a
Like
picture of
spaghetti?
you at VidCon, dude, but
Rigatoni.
it's been a year. Get over it.
Nudes to an Impasta.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So, a Youngstown State University student was busted this week after allegedly trying to have sex with an undercover officer posing as a 15-year-old boy, according to reports.
Story of my life.
Funny thing they don't tell you is that that officer, that's his off-duty stuff. That's just his a hobby.
This is what he does for gigs.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, here's the thing. They're misreporting it because when they say he was posing as a 15-year-old boy, what it really means is he was just playing Fortnite, okay? Yeah. Ohio police say 22-year-old Albert Maruna started talking with the covert cop, who he believed was an underage boy, through a dating app, where he allegedly sent nude photos of himself and engaged in sexually explicit chatter. Both agreed to meet up in person on December 12th, so this is from last year, with Maruna promising to bring lube, Sprite, and chicken Alfredo, police said. He's so thoughtful.
So somebody just asked, why is the show not called The Saints Are Impastas? It is now. Hang on.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, both
Changing
agreed
that.
to meet up. Yep. When Maruna arrived at the meeting place in Austintown, he was arrested and charged with attempted unlawful sexual contact with a minor, and Gordon Ramsay had some strong words about his Alfredo.
Right.
He was also charged with
They're
disseminating.
that fucking good.
He was disseminating matter harmful to juveniles, Fortnite, and possessing criminal tools and importuning spicy memes in the EU.
Perfect.
Cops allegedly found the pasta perv. I love that, the pasta perv.
Mm-hmm.
Cops allegedly found the pasta perv carrying an iPhone and MacBook. Fucking PC all the way. You see what I mean now? You fucking see what I mean? All you Mac users, we all know you're just trying to seduce children with linguine and chicken strips. Zip drives.
Pure degeneracy.
Astroglide. I love how they capitalize too. Astroglide lube. Yeah. Vaseline lotion. So it's like they're like, hey, the discerning pasta pedophile only uses Astroglide.
Yeah.
Are we trying to make a comparison that like Italian food is like sexually explicit or something?
I was just gonna say the New York Post
Italian
seems to be
food
giving out
is
tips on how to do
sexually
this.
explicit.
I mean, I've never found a calzone I don't want to fuck, so I kind of get it.
Well, that's why.
Exactly.
Yeah, the problem is you gotta let it cool off, because otherwise the cheese burns.
Yeah, yeah.
It's half the fun.
Well, for you guys, maybe.
What? My dick's like 60% callous at this point.
That's why I go forever. I can't feel shit.
That's
right.
what happens
It's all
when
just.
you put your dick in a cactus.
It's just calzone calluses now. That's actually a finishing move of mine. A calzone callus.
Slapping my callous dick against random objects is the only way I feel alive anymore.
Yep. But yeah, he was. So zip drives, Astro glued, Vaseline, 2 bottles of Sprite, and chicken Alfredo in a container. I wonder if anybody tried the chicken Alfredo. I wouldn't be ashamed if it's like he's like a master chef.
I wouldn't necessarily turn that down.
What, the
It's
Alfredo
chicken
or
Alfredo.
The anal, the butt stuff.
Ooh.
Well, here's a question. I mean, is there a level of chicken Alfredo that can be good enough to warrant unwanted butt stuff, and you're okay with it?
Unwarranted?
Unwanted?
What does that even mean?
Okay, actually, is there a chicken Alfredo out there? And I'm not talking Olive Garden.
Well, no, nobody's talking Olive Garden.
Yeah, I mean, Olive Garden will maybe get you a handy in the parking lot, but yeah, no, I mean, chicken Alfredo's pretty bomb. So I mean, like, hey, Chat, go ahead and smash one if you'd let someone put stuff in your butt for some bomb ass chicken Alfredo. We run a classy show here.
There we go. I'll start that one off.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, chicken Alfredo. Okay, number 1 for chicken Alfredo. Just number 1.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna move on to the other thing now. Do you wanna run the oh yeah, we gotta wait and see. Look, too, CALIGATOR's all like, I'll let him put chicken Alfredo in my butt.
That's right. That's what 2 meant.
That's right. Wow, there's a lot of people who are really hungry for chicken Alfredo.
I can't see that far, so
I am terrified to see what you freaks in the Discord are going to come up with to describe chicken what chicken Alfredo is going to mean to you when we're done with this show that I don't remember doing.
I'm really upset now that Sting is a thing on this show.
You were the one who brought that story up.
I didn't mean to.
Press 2 for Sting. Control Z.
No.
Alt F4?
Back it up.
Alt F4.
All right, but anyway. So, oh shit. Oh wait, we have things we have to read. Let's see.
Oh, Milady Clara.
CALIGATOR threw a penny at us. I'm not reading your message. Yes, I will. Fortnite is a young man's game. We're too old here. Now shut up and pass me my fucking Alfredo and 7-Up. You know what? I love you, Callie. That's the only reason why I'm reading literally a penny message.
Also, you fucked it up because it was Sprite, not 7-Up.
Right.
I know you're a discerning sodomite. But
now you get this. You get the stare of shame.
Actually, I'm not changing my Discord name to discerning sodomite.
Anyway,
that's a YouTube channel coming to you in the future.
Milady Cleric with $50, dude.
Aww.
Love you,
Milady,
honey.
thank you so much. Wish I was there, but state job and vacations are planned. Go get legal drugs and tacos on me. Also, hail Queen Anna. Glad to see you made it out there. Have fun, love. Absolutely. We're glad she made it too. No.
Actually, no.
I took a sip of that.
Hang on. Here's the thing. We can all do it now.
$50, by the way. We have the death shots.
Yeah, but it wasn't designated for
$50. $50.
Oh yeah. And here's the thing too. And the donations don't just make Jeff drink it. We all three of us.
I'll do a sip.
I mean, okay.
Remember, I am 4'11" and 100 pounds. Don't kill me today.
I tell you what.
I already took a nap.
This is what we're gonna do. So
actually, he tried it last night.
It was not earmarked for the death shot, but you handed me the death shot. You told me before you really want to see me take a death shot. So you got to take.
And
one
he did. Oh yeah, no, you take it with. Oh yeah,
I know. You'll take.
Gabby's down.
And you guys, what? You guys,
yeah.
Are we doing a death shot?
All right, so we're gonna get a death shot party going on.
Fuck me.
Fuck us all.
We're just gonna hand around a cup. And be like, we've been drinking.
So this week's Midweek Saints brought to you by this bullshit. Yeah. Are you broadcasting through OBS right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn off autofocus.
Well, we're way past that.
Where are my glasses?
While you're at it, if you find your glasses before you find my vape, never mind.
I've been trying to find a vape. Okay, so
We
this
got a
motherfucker doesn't know what
load of
autofocus is?
Well, she's gonna go and because last time she was in charge of running Saints through OBS, it worked out great.
Yeah, better than you fucking did it.
True. No, I do. No, the worst thing that happened was we had a portion of the show that had no audio. That's all.
Let's see. Jeff, how do I find autofocus?
How do you do it?
Watch. Check it out. Easy peasy.
You don't want more.
Wait, the actual camera. Actual camera.
What do you mean?
She wants to take autofocus off.
Oh, turn the autofocus on.
Yeah. Turn off autofocus. It'll just immediately stop doing that thing.
Yeah, see, here's the fun thing, guys, too, to keep in mind is that, this clusterfuck of technical nonsense is all coming to us before
it'll stop
we do
doing
the
that
death
thing.
shot.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. Yeah. You don't want more or much. You just want a splash. Little splash.
Yeah, a little splash. Come on.
All right. All right.
Just take it over. Goddamn.
I guess because we only have so many glasses. Do you guys care about being on camera? Yeah. All right. So no, that's for Anna, and then you and I are gonna take one.
Okay.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. All right.
Yep. By the way, when I said warehouse, I meant it.
Yeah.
This is
this is our warehouse.
We built this set. Yeah.
Yeah. What? No, you guys have to take it anyway.
Yeah, we're already doing it.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Already happened.
I'm doing anything
I'm gonna take mine straight from the bottle. I'm gonna take mine straight from the bottle.
Yeah, and I'll do it on camera.
3, 2, 1. Destroy.
Oh my god, that's pink there.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's a bit warm.
Adam doesn't give a shit. Adam is just like, fuck ever.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be heartburn, man.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
I did want to mention. This is my good friend Adam. I've known him for a long time, also known as Pandasonic.
Yep.
Just go check him out.
Bigger channel than me.
He's on YouTube. He's all over the place.
Oh,
He's great.
Wow.
Well, it's got to. I'm gonna make a meme however I can of it. Yeah, it only helps for a second, doesn't it?
You just spit on the floor.
Yeah.
I'll wipe it up. It's fine.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the part you guys all like, which is why there's a whole
It's not
host
that
of
bad.
you
I don't know what they're talking
hanging out here in the. Well, I guess I gotta do that too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little.
I don't know what they're talking about.
We're
It's
gonna do
not
a
that
roll. Actually, you know what we really need to do is we really need to get like a 20-sided die for this.
Oh, I didn't bring it.
Yeah. Well,
Anybody?
here.
You got dice?
Oh, shit.
Random ass question.
It's a YouTube convention. It's
Does
very.
anybody have a D20?
All right.
All right. So
Oh, the internet has a D20.
I can roll it. I can roll it on my phone. Just bring up Discord and see how many people. Stop that.
That's not Steam.
Discord.
This and then yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And also,
We've already got the
also
live.
just to make sure we don't want anybody posting anything crazy. So don't touch that. That's fine right there.
Oh yeah, because that's not moving.
Yeah, because it's not moving.
Yeah.
But okay, waiting room. We got 14
It's
people.
not that bad.
Ew.
Oh, she spit on the floor.
Who spit on the floor?
I did.
You spit on the floor?
Yes.
Why did you do that? Oh, because it was so aggressive and you couldn't have.
Yeah, my mouth just.
So
decided to
yeah, for the
lubricate
record,
itself.
for the
So I'm
Saints
standing
record
on
now.
your spit?
For the Saints record, let it be known that Anna
fucking hot.
is a she's a spitter.
Thank you.
She's
I was gonna wipe it up later, but thank you.
Alright. 14. Oh, 15. Shit. Okay.
Oh, nice nibbles, Emma.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Goose.
Goose. Let's see if I can manage to do this without fucking this up.
Right click on Goose. Or that's
I
fine.
got it. Yeah. Boom. All right. Goose.
Goose.
Are you there? Goose.
My name is Goose.
Goose.
My name is Goose.
Sad thing is, like, I could equally
Hello,
say,
Goose.
like, I fucked
Hey,
this
how's
up.
it going?
Hey, there you
Hey.
are. All right, real quick in the chat, can everybody hear Goose? Okay.
Yeah, start talking, Goose.
Yay.
Yay! Okay, chat. Can you guys hear Goose? All right.
Oh my God, still burning.
No, it's not that bad.
Oh my goodness, it's been a while.
By the way, both of them are absolute pussies. It's not that bad.
So yes,
It's
needs
not that
louder.
bad.
They say needs louder. Okay.
You hear Goose? All right.
No, I can just up his
A bit
Do I
low.
need to turn up my input?
There we go. That's better.
Is that better?
Yeah, we can see it. Goose, you are live, and it almost sounds like you're in the room with us. How you doing, bub? That
Live
good,
is
huh?
is a good place to what you can describe where I am.
Do you have any Sting lyrics that you can offer us?
Do I have any what?
Lyrics from the Police, you know? Did you send an SOS to the world? I've only got 2 songs I can think of.
Send an SOS to the world.
Oh my goodness. It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Jeff!
It's been
1 week since you looked.
I feel like it's been 1 week since you looked at me.
A what?
It's been 1 week.
I feel like it's been 1 week since you
Long
looked at
wings
me.
since you looked at me.
Wait, that's not... What the fuck is that?
That's Bare Naked Ladies.
That's not... You
Right.
fucked it up,
It's
Goose.
Sting.
We're trying to make...
No.
I know what's up.
No.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know
I
what?
don't know
I'm
why
gonna
he just
leave-
wanted to bury
Been
Naked
2
Ladies.
weeks and you say I'm sorry.
So where are you?
I learned that entire song when I was 10 years old. Like, I sat in a little hutch for 2 hours, wrote all the lyrics down,
Oh,
and learned it.
fucker, are you
just so
younger
I could
than
do
me?
that.
Okay.
Goose.
Goose, you fucked me with Bare Naked Ladies lyrics. I insist that you sing to me right now.
Hello, Goose.
Well, I tend to spoil everything for everybody, including games of golf with friends.
Good job. Yes. Yes.
Add me, I
Well.
will play you in that.
All the same.
I am
So,
terrible at golf. With friends.
Goose and I were actually, we just got a chance to hang out not that long ago at the Sargon Talk up in Portland.
Keep his chair back, please.
That was fun, man. That was wild.
No, move your meat, lose your hip.
Actually,
Yeah, it's a blast. Yeah, we're going for too
Yeah,
too
we'll get
late.
in
Oh,
there.
by the way, Sargon put that glass of sipping whiskey onto my book. At which point I was like,
Did he not drink that
"Drop
whiskey?
this here, mother."
Did he not drink the whiskey that I bought for him?
Oh, he drank
Go
it,
grab
but
another chair.
like you said, it was sipping whiskey. So he sipped it
Sipping.
very
whiskey.
slowly.
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck is sipping
All right.
whiskey?
That's fair. That's
Whiskey
fine.
that you sip.
Is there whiskey that you sip?
Yeah, fun, like no, really like good fun. Jeff, go get another chair already.
Huh?
Mel's already insisted that she's like third co-host now.
I kind of like getting cozy up with this lady.
There we go. That's fun. But yeah, well, no, I mean, yeah, getting started to drink the drinks you buy properly. But yeah, sipping whiskey's good whiskey that you buy and drink.
What the
and
fuck is
slowly.
sipping whiskey, though?
It's good whiskey that you want to taste and savor. It's not all about getting fucked up. I can't believe I'm the one saying
Really?
this. Holy hell.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, look at that. It's
Oh,
like-
Jeff's got his whole own chair. My ass isn't that big.
No.
No, and he's sitting up as
The
straight
chair's
as he
that
can,
small.
trying to look taller than he is. But yeah, so all right, so you were at that event, and Sargon put his sipping whiskey glass down on your book.
Oh yeah, and then we just start talking about. And it's basically about utilitarianism. Basically, how that's been governmental procedure in America since the '60s. All sorts of other stuff.
Yeah,
blah
yeah.
blah blah.
That sounds lively. There's nothing I love more than drinking whiskey and talking about like decades old policy.
Well, everyone wants to be polite, not rowdy, because like we don't want to be kicked out of McMinimans. I mean,
See, no,
we
but
can't like keep the shit lordery that high.
Well, the last time I saw him was before Kilroy when he was at this Proud Boy event in Concord, Mass. There, but before then it was out here at VidCon, at which he got remarkably wasted. To a point where his own when his Uber was there and he was supposed to head back, he was like, wait, no, listen, I need you on my side, man. This is important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sargon wasted it.
Well,
very
remember,
calm.
Sargon wasted is a thing to behold. It really is.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Remember, Sargon was staying at Peter Boghossian's house, whom he respects a lot because they're both atheists.
Oh, so he couldn't go get
the most prominent atheist there. So he did not want to get shit faced. He did not want.
Well, maybe
to,
he wanted to, but
Well, and also Peter Boghossian, that man knows how to drink. I bought him many shots over the years when I
he
when I
probably
got
drank
some
more.
top.
He's probably drank more drinks than you bought than Sargon has, huh?
I've drank with Peter Boghossian more than I've drank with Sargon.
Well, I mean, when
Way
I was
more.
when we were in, last year when we were here, when we were down in LA, before your heated moment, and before honestly, and it was right before a very genuinely fucking tender. And it's like, well, hang on, this is actually kind of timely because I mean, I've been seeing on Twitter, I guess Lacey's catching shit again.
She is, yeah.
If
She's catching a bunch of
yeah,
shit.
and not that any of our audience would ever dream of doing it, but I hope the clip makes it. If you're the kind of person who's gonna like give Lacey green shit,
She has an adorable
fucking
cream
hang,
puff.
hang yourself.
Literally kill yourself.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the fucking. But even before then, it
She's
was.
the last sex-positive feminist on the internet.
And she's like
Please
the sweet,
don't.
and she's also she's also probably the single sweetest YouTuber I've ever met.
She's an adorable person.
She's wonderful.
Like
if
it's
I get to meet her today, like Chris, I'm stealing your girl.
Saturday.
It's happening.
She'll be down here Saturday.
Chris,
Yeah.
Chris, I'm stealing your girl.
No, I'm good.
What's up?
It's like she's like one of my favorite. If I could think of favorite YouTube feminists, it's Lacey and Leanna.
Exactly,
Because
right?
Yes.
Well, also, I mean,
Because generally they're horrible, but
and-
Lacey though.
and here's a quick VidCon 2017 story that I absolutely like. This is one of the highlights for me. So I got there before Jeff and Mems did. I was rooming with Matt Yarbo, the notorious mass shooter terrorist Matt Yarbo.
Around.
And but I was rooming with him. Found out Jeff and Mems touched down. They were down at Bunty's, which was about a mile and a half away from where I was staying.
The Matt Yarbo, noted lieutenant of the Sam Hyde.
That's it. That's
right.
exactly him.
Jihadi-
Yeah.
Jihadi
I was
Yarbo.
staying with him. I mean, here's the weird thing too. The guy
Yarbo.
the guy had blueprints of like federal buildings all over the hotel room. It was the weirdest thing. But sorry, Matt.
Very
If
conservative.
by the way, Matt, sorry if Feds knocked your door down at the Airbnb. You're a crash one, so sorry, Jeff. But all the
Nick,
same.
I have to ask you, did you hear Matt's Wahhabist Caucasia rant?
The Vasislos?
The what? The what? Wait, say that again?
Did Nick hear Matt rant about him being a proponent for Wahhabist Caucasia?
Wahhabist what the fuck is Wahhabist
Matt went on a
Caucasian?
rant for something?
Matt
It's
ranted?
what radical right clerics use when they try to promote atheist Sharia law. I mean, that's
Here I was trying to offer. I was trying to offer a genuinely sweet story.
Sam has been getting everybody in on this.
I was trying to offer a genuinely sweet story about VidCon last year in which I explained that as I walked down for over 1.5 miles in the sun, showed up with my face all red and sweating like a bastard. Lacey Green's the one who answers the door at Bunty's Airbnb while I'm there to see Jeff and Mems. And when I get down there, she's like, "Oh my God, you look so burned. Do you need some water?" And I say, "I've got a skin condition. It's fine." She's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Do you want a mimosa and a hug?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yes, please." But yeah, so tell us more about how Matt Yarba was a
Did she
member of Al
literally
Qaeda.
offer you the mimosa before the hug?
Yeah. No, it was in that order. Do you want a mimosa and a hug?
Yep.
And then she gave me the hug first and then got me the mimosa.
Me too.
Yeah, most.
Well, when I want things in consent, if I'm consenting to things, it's usually in that order. So I'd be like, no, mimosa first. This is not how you do this.
Oh no! Listen,
Right.
friendo.
I take the hug first.
Yeah, when
Lacey
Lacey
Green you're
Green
talking about.
Green offers you a hug, you say
Have
yes.
you seen them?
No, that's fine. I'm not too. But order of consent's there. Like, I do not want.
She gets it.
No, but
She gets it.
Here's the other fun thing though is like there's so much shit about like YouTube feminists have no sense of humor, this and that, or like they don't. The very fact that Lacey was like, "Oh, you look like first it's like, oh my God, you're so sunburned, you need water. Oh, okay, you're not sunburned, you're just hot. Can I make you a drink? Like, yes, friend.
Yes.
Hello, new friend.
I mean, it has to do with like it matters upon the order of which you consent. I consent to you putting the 2-stroke 10 horsepower horse dildo into me first before you turn it on. Not turning it on, then trying to insert it.
Goose, I'm just gonna point out, Goose. It sounds as though you've given this whole 2-stroke 10 horsepower dildo thing a lot of thought.
A lot of thoughts.
Yeah, no. Well, no. A lot of thoughts took it before he did. He needed to make sure it worked. He invented the thing. It was the best. It was honestly the best Kickstarter campaign I'd ever seen. Right, Goose?
Motherfucker, you get me on this show and then you expect me to perform and then you give me shit for doing my best. Fuck you, Nick.
No.
You're fine.
Dance, monkey, dance.
No, man. It's called Running with the Bit. It was good. It was great. It was fantastic. And but honestly, if you don't have that Kickstarter up by 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight, I will. Wait, it's already 8 p.m. Eastern. Fuck.
Is it?
Yeah, I've missed my window. Fucking.
What time is it now? Jeez.
Oh, good. It is still there.
I passed out for like 2 hours. I don't.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I should take you. Maybe Nick, when you get down to Portland, I should take you to Hood River to go through the endangered species list of bars and breweries.
There's an endangered species list for bars and breweries?
They nearly all burnt down in the Eagle Creek fire.
Nearly, though, but they're still there?
Oh yeah, that's the reason why endangered.
So everything has that charred oak taste, yeah?
I'm hoping I get some nice charred notes from things, yeah.
There we go. It's like the server has to step over like the unremoved corpse of a previous server. It's like, well, they were really dedicated to their job, so we figured we'd just let them stay there.
The Eagle Creek
Careful,
fire.
because there's a cluster of them in front of the men's room. They were trying to huddle together and get away from the smoke.
That's like also every day in Portland.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, the best Portland barbecue is a place in which human beings have been cooked alive, don't you know? That is it. I'm looking forward, honestly, and this is no bull. Well, I'm not gonna say no bullshit because I don't want to promote.
I want to find Brooks. I really do. I want to find Brooks. I do.
All the same though, this year has been a remarkable year for travel because I got to go to Brooklyn. Shush, your audience! I'm gonna put a sign up that says live.
Yeah, we have an
I don't have a
audience.
sign, so I'm just gonna have to yell at you.
Smash one for the audience, by the way.
Yeah, smash one for that active audience, because we can't
Hi,
hear
chat.
you guys. This is the great thing about a live studio audience. Is it's like, wow, it's like having a chat here. Shut the fuck up!
Smash one for the audience. Hello, guys. Yeah, see,
You
they
don't
love
get
us. Yeah, there you go.
I like it. All right. So hey, Goose. Anything you want to promote? Anything you want to shill?
I vote here, right?
You wait. Say that again.
And then getting up.
Do it again, Goose.
I want Alfredo, and then giving that an enema 2-step. At least 2 gallons.
You want to give a 2-gallon 2-stage enema to somebody?
Yeah, you're cutting way out. All I heard was enema.
Yeah, and I heard 2-stage and 2 gallons.
Really?
Yeah.
And
There-
if I'm roboting, you best just drop me.
No.
No,
I really
no.
want to know. I mean,
Show your shit.
We're gonna try our
I heard
best.
enema.
Hang
That's
on,
all I
hang
heard.
shush. We're gonna try our best to get what you're promoting, but in the event that we don't fully understand it, we will attach your name to whatever it is I come up with after
Yes.
we let go.
So speak clearly, otherwise you probably have some sort of weird, like, clown porn.
I am nearly deep throating this pop filter right now.
Sexy.
That's well. I mean, I'm sure your ISP appreciates that, but I don't think
Yeah,
that's
like
the problem.
enthusiasm.
All right. So 3, 2, 1. What do you got?
What do you want me to do? Sing and dance? I mean,
No,
I mean, you're
show
no.
something.
You're,
What are you into? What do you want everybody to
Yeah,
know?
you promote whatever you want to promote, whatever you want to
oh,
show.
what am I plugging?
Yeah.
It's really hard because you guys don't have the talking thing down. I've been trying to listen to you this entire time, but like your sensor on the Discord is actually a little too high.
Is stuff cutting off?
Yeah, stuff is cutting off because your sensitivity is way too
Okay.
way too.
We're very
low.
we're very sensitive.
Or
No,
high.
no.
No, not
Don't
from
do it.
there.
Don't-
Turn down from
yeah, software.
Oh, you.
This
so,
is
so
fine.
going
Hardware's
with the
fine.
standard.
It's
Who do I want to shill?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. What am I gonna shill? I'm gonna shill chicken Alfredo Enemas. I'm gonna shill chicken Alfredo Enemas.
No,
I think the new health craze.
So
I think it's important.
Anahatas Animals
Yeah, I mean-
is coming up. It's $20 a piece.
Do you eat ass? Do you eat
There we go.
ass?
Nope, we got it. Anahatas Animals Alfredo Enemas.
Eh?
Available at Walmart and participating retailers every day in September, yeah?
Perfect.
Specifically September. Because of reasons.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you people go.
Okay.
Enjoy. Here's the next roll.
Love you, buddy. We'll talk to you again soon. Okay.
Love you, Goose.
That's all you.
Talk to you later, man.
Oh, yeah, no, that's all me. Yeah, so you gotta roll on your phone.
By the way, I just wanna shill something real quick. Princess Vitara did recently release a new song, a new music video. Do You Eat Ass? And it's incredible. You should totally check it out. It's pretty amazing. All right, so Jet Fuel Can't Melt Dank memed 200 bits. I too enjoy slapping my cyber dong against the hull of toasters.
Sester says
Sweet.
read the Streamlabs.
I'm going to. Oh,
You get there.
Larry, death shot for all at VidCon. Have fun, you motherfuckers. Much love, son of a
I get it.
bitch.
But I don't think we have enough death shots, but I mean, and
We
I
do.
also don't
No,
think...
we do.
Not me.
Really?
Oh, we do.
I weigh 100 pounds. I'm not
for
doing
everyone
another
at,
one.
At Vid, well, everybody here.
Oh, no, everybody here, yeah.
Right.
No, I was thinking, like, also, I don't think the Anaheim police would appreciate you toting around a flammable bottle.
I mean, I already turned
Yeah,
things
let's,
over.
Let's start making these up. Ben Mills says, "Love you all. Wanted to attend VidCon, but the car crapping out and being rebuilt prevented it. If you both want a man in Vegas, since I
Love
moved,
you, Ben Mills.
I can find a venue for you both. Hit me up, and CALIGATOR start uploading more. Absolutely.
Absolutely, yes.
We got Bar2 resubscribed 3 months so far. Jeff is a big game bow hunter. I once saw him bag a garage. Yes.
Sub hype. Everybody's sub hype.
Sub hype for sure. I did in fact bag a garage. It's true. Live last Sunday.
Oh, yeah, you did, actually.
I did.
Was that a takedown shot?
That was what?
That was a takedown shot?
That was a takedown shot. Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
My whole garage just completely collapsed.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, the great thing is though too is that after the garage has collapsed, Jeff sawed the ends of the
It's
arrow
the worst.
off, and
It
that
is the
way,
worst.
despite the fact that the garage is a pile of
Sweetheart,
rubble,
it
he
is the
cannot lose his deposit for shooting an arrow into its wall.
As a
Right.
seasoned drinker, I
Right.
will tell you, it is the worst.
I did one earlier.
It is the worst.
Yeah, it's
It is the worst.
pretty bad. This is the worst. Honestly, I'll say honestly.
It's not
this-
the worst thing I've ever drank, but it is the worst.
I'll say
in
it's
general.
the worst. I'll say it's the most aggressive, abrasive liquor I've ever had.
It's paint thinner.
It
Basically,
is.
yes.
Yeah, it's basically paint. It's
It's-
basically pool shock. We're drinking liquid pool shock, and it's great because
It's
you know,
a good thing. I love Larry so much. It's a good thing.
Oh, Larry's our boy. But at the same time, it's one of these things. Like I went down to VidCon. I wasn't allowed in. You don't need to hide. Everyone knows you're here.
But he's a professional.
There's
There's a dude over
You're
here.
a really good PA.
Oh yeah, no, you spit. You don't get one.
Actually, no, she does have to get one. Where's the bottle?
No, I'd have to actually spit, and I don't want that's
Yeah.
gross. I've already done that once.
It's fine.
We'll find an appropriate
you can
punishment
spit
for you
in this.
later. All right. Hey, Mazel Tov. Hey, to you, to me.
You see the cups coming in, so you know what's happening.
All right, scoot in for a second.
Hey, there's a dude who didn't agree to be on camera.
Huh? Oh.
No, yeah, this way. There you go.
There's your spit glass.
Anybody wants
Oh,
to
thank
fucking
you. I got a spit glass. Good job.
squeeze in? Yeah. All right.
This
All
is
right. Cheers.
bad.
Yeah, it's awful.
We're all a bunch of pussies.
Ooh. God.
Wait.
Is there any left? Oh, this is painful. Oh, it wasn't just painful. No.
You can blow fire with this.
Yeah, mouth is watering. Mouth is
Wait.
very much.
Get a lighter and
No, that's the whole reason why I have the glass. It's my mouth water.
Mouth is very much watering. Whew. That was.
It's not that bad.
Here's the fun thing, though. You can
It's not that
actually
bad.
you tame it with bourbon, because bourbon makes it less awful.
Oh my god.
It's not that bad. They're a bunch of pussies.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
By the way, chat, please smash that one button if you find our own social media manager Anahatas utterly adorable. Truly adorable.
Let's roll.
It's not that bad.
Not
not that bad.
remotely. She's like fiery and dark and murderous and all that.
I'm dark and brutal and full of hatred.
Fucking disgusting.
Oh, look at that! Look
not
how
that bad.
adorable
Pussies.
they find it.
Pussies.
They find
Pussies.
it so adorable.
Oh shit. Hey, number 1, Anime Moon.
Okay, cool. Anime Moon, you coming in?
Yes! Anime Moon. Unmute yourself.
This dude's making me a lightsaber. And Quinn.
Anime Moon.
Alright.
Yeah.
My wee brother.
Sit down now. Come on, Jeff.
You gotta drag it back in again.
What
You
the
popped
fuck?
out.
Why did you pop out? Oh my god.
Anime Moon.
He's all
We're going to
shy.
bring you in. Please speak
all
to me.
shy.
Anime Moon.
Wait, he's gonna be speaking from there. You don't have to shout it. There's a microphone in front of you. Right, we're back.
Sorry, I was starting this on my phone because I'm watching the show on Amazon Fire.
Turn him down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Jesus,
turn,
yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna turn
loud.
you down just a little bit. You're kind of like loud, and you're kind of like it's
Just a
loud.
touch. Just a touch.
I know
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Say words.
I know you're I know you're like hanging with the honey badgers, but there ain't no reason to really be all abrasive and shit in my show.
Sorry, I just switched over. So what's up?
Well, how you doing, brother? How are you doing? Why aren't the honey badgers here at VidCon this year?
Where are they?
Why or what?
Why are the honey badgers not here at VidCon this year?
Because there's getting ready for the 4th, when their next court date is for selling the Calic shit.
Listen, I've had all
Yes.
kinds of court dates. Didn't stop me from hanging out with my people.
Also, yes.
Right after that, they have to ship off to England for ICMI, the International Conference on Men's Issues.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad they got that shit going on. I will say, honestly, Allison, Mike, Karen too, because you weren't here last year, and I was really hoping to hang out with you. But yeah, you were all missed. We do love you, and you will be our vessel to express that, because I know they're huge fans of the show.
You
right?
adorable little lesbian, you.
Right?
Who?
Right?
Karen.
Mike.
Karen's not a
Mike?
lesbian. Karen loves
Really?
the dick. Yeah, Karen loves dick.
Oh, well, she
Karen
looks
just
like a
loves
lesbian.
human beings.
She acts like the most hardcore militant lesbian, but she's actually like, she likes the dick. She's got a really good man too.
Oh, good for her. Alright.
Yeah. But right now, my head is, with some of the stories you put on tonight, first, I had some memories of when I almost got married to Al Gore's cousin.
Wait, hey.
What?
What?
No.
You're gonna have to explain.
Alright, that's a story, yeah.
Shush, everybody let him tell the story, because we need to know what this is about.
What is the story, my friend?
Al Gore's cousin.
Okay.
Yeah?
So I've actually gotten to meet Al Gore.
How is Al?
Al Gore seems like a sweetie.
Nuts?
Nuts.
Well, most people in the Saints Discord generally tend
This
to be
was
crazy.
back a decade ago.
Okay.
About the time he had his movie coming out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Man Bear Pig.
He had a heated Jordan Peterson moment, didn't he? Where he thought he had all the answers, and then he went on tour. I'm waiting for the Jordan Peterson movie, by the way.
And then with the whole story about the police officer who was pretending to be a 15-year-old, I got stuck into my head. The one thing that will give nightmares to any anime fan.
Okay.
Oh,
Overcooked
shit.
chicken
What is it?
Alfredo, where the roux breaks
The
and it's all
theme
chunky.
to Boku no Pico.
No!
Oh.
What the fuck is that? What
No!
the fuck is
Don't watch it!
Actually, no,
No, do not look this up. Do
Oh,
not
absolutely
look this
watch
up.
it. Absolutely watch it.
Wait, what was it?
For the love of gods.
Absolutely watch Boku no Pico. Absolutely watch Boku no Pico.
Hey, do not pull it up on the
But
screen.
if you are not, if you are faint of heart, do not watch Boku no Pico.
No, it is.
It's almost hentai. It's almost hentai.
Okay.
No, it's worse. It's bad. It's bad. Because
It's a
almost adult guy dating a little boy.
Ew.
Oh, it's a bit much. Yeah, it is a bit much.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you gotta look this up.
Rutger
Yeah,
Hauer.
yeah.
Rutger Hauer is now taking the place of
The-
Jonathan Davis. Is that okay, Jeff?
In fact, back early on in the Saints history, I said, what the fuck? Who's saying that? Who the fuck is saying that?
All right. Anyway, I don't want to get copy striked by a bunch
Yeah,
of
yeah,
fucking weirdo fucking Japanese hentai people.
No
so
copy striking.
Yeah.
They'll stab me in the night, man. Not into it with tentacles. I think. I don't know.
No, you don't want to watch that. You don't want to watch that. Especially you, Jeff.
Well, I mean, you know me in anime. I love anime. I'm the biggest anime fan on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
You remember,
What?
right?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Nick, what?
Bill Clinton's looking
I
fucked
don't.
up.
What
Who is this person?
I don't know what he searched.
Really?
left you with a present.
He put something weird on. Yeah. Okay. So, Anime Moon. I've been meaning to ask you about this. So, I made the concession to the Saints community that I would. I would attempt to try and get back into anime, because I used to be an anime fan, but then I caught the anti-weeaboo fever, and then everybody decided that they wanted to try and cure me hating anime by making me watch JoJo. Now I think
Oh no, that's the worst one.
right, and I think that Anime Moon here would probably agree that was a calculated mistake.
Okay, so where did you leave off with anime? Where did you stop?
I stopped at like Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, so a long
You
fucking time ago.
stopped and
Long
started
fucking time ago.
I stopped when it was good. Yeah.
Yes,
'Cause
but
it's all
after
bad.
Cowboy Bebop, there was still some
Honestly-
selective good anime.
OPM.
Honestly, Jeff,
Yeah.
right now, I think the biggest one that's about to finish up that you would likely get a kick out of
You found?
is, like I suggested before to Nick,
Okay.
Megalobots.
I have not
seen
seen
that.
that one. That's a mech anime, yeah?
No, honestly, I
It's-
really think if we're gonna like introduce Jeff to anime, the Megalobots automatically sounds like another one of these. Hey, let's make you watch JoJo kind of things.
No,
No,
no.
it doesn't.
No.
It's legitimately straight up boxing with robot stuff attached to your arms.
So it's a mech anime.
Sorta. Ish.
No, not really a mech anime, more like a post-apocalyptic Mad Max sort of thing.
Okay, yeah. I can dig that, yeah.
Now
yeah.
you
I
have
can
my
dig that,
attention.
yeah.
More Thunderdome.
Right. Now you have my attention.
Boxing.
Because one of the things that I really did like about anime when I was watching it is I'm a big cyberpunk freak. I'm a huge cyberpunk fan. So I liked cyberpunk anime, but not enough that I was willing to deal with like anime. Right? So and that was like part of my problem. I mean, I think actually the last anime I watched was like Inuyasha.
Yeah, there's a hint of cyberpunk shooting megalobots, but
Okay.
it's more post-apocalyptic Mad Max sort of thing based in Japan.
Okay.
The main story is about this guy and his trainer basically running scams and throwing matches to make a lot of fake bet money.
Was it anything like Bible Black? I liked Bible Black.
I saw that whole series. The whole series.
They're
Hey,
getting
if
more
you
weeb
want
than I
something
am.
more like Bible Black.
No, I don't. I really don't. No, I really don't. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, you know, Satan worshiping chicks with dicks, it's cool, you know.
Message them afterwards. I might need to talk to you.
Yeah, the main character's name, until he gets the name Joe, is Junk Dog.
Nice. Okay.
Here, we'll make fun of me
And-
if that makes it any better. Jeff, I'm making fun of me now. Make fun of me.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sorry, Jeff is triggered by pictures of Sting.
Apparently.
oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Huh?
Yes, he does actually, addressing the chat, he actually wishes he was that pretty, yes.
There we go. Jeff, it's stately now.
It got stately.
Very stately.
Okay, so we lost Hefra.
I don't think he's coming back. I mean, smash that one button if you want Anahatas to be the new co-host of YouTube Stance.
Yes. Yes.
Smash.
Yes.
Maybe. Maybe.
Smash that 2 button if you don't think I can actually carry the show without him. Oh,
No,
here he is.
not without me. Go fuck up.
It's better. Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, I love that.
That doesn't offend me as a human being.
Yeah, ignore all those ones in the chat. That was just we were
You-
asking if like we thought.
X?
Smash that one button if you think Jeff's still alive.
Eggs?
Eggs.
The
Oh,
bottom of the fridge is
I
back.
didn't know I had some of your deviled eggs. They were really good.
Yeah. Yes, they were smashingly good.
I did have Anahata Heart's eggs in my mouth.
Yeah.
So anyway, Okay.
So, well, all right. So we've discussed
Rhino,
anime.
I'm mad at you that you brought the Spirit of Sabigniev. I'm mad.
Don't be fucking.
I took a shot. Okay, Rhino. I took a shot. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but when it comes to
you spit it on the ground.
hang on, let's
That's what my face does.
Remember the show. The truth is that like the real hook to Spirit of Sabigniev, the real thing that fucks you up about it is the fact that it gets really fucked up. And then we have to continue doing a show.
No, it's not that bad. My face decided it wanted to leak, but other than that, like.
Yeah, it evaporates as soon as it hits your mouth.
Yeah. Like my saliva,
you
saliva
swallow it.
wanted to do the things, but
Now,
other than
here's-
that, it's not that
Oh,
bad.
your throat like jumps away from the alcohol to like stretch your throat.
Right,
out.
it's not that
And
bad.
so
Like
the after effect is like you swallowed a giant dick. Now maybe you're used to swallowing giant dicks,
It was our show. At one time.
but
I'm not gonna.
I guess it's gone now.
$20. I will talk about that, but.
nothing else needs to be said. But I'm just saying.
All the same,
The rest aren't
same. Yeah, it does. It does.
It's
fuck
not
you
that
up.
bad.
It does
They're
fuck you
pussies.
up
It's not that
quite
bad.
effectively.
They are actual pussies. It's not that bad.
There's a massive Clifford the dog in the corner of the room. I'm not just saying that because I'm hallucinating. Nobody else sees it?
We talking about?
Oh,
I got
great.
bored today and. What?
We talking about?
I got bored today and threw around most of this apartment, and I didn't throw Clifford.
Come on.
Hmm?
I
How
know
was that?
it's my emotional support animal. I'm feeling a bit
It's not a
better.
peacock,
I'm feeling a
at
bit
least.
better about the stream. I feel like it hasn't actually gotten out of our hands. Like it's still our show. Still a show.
It's still a show.
It's still a show.
You're still a beautiful YouTube star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say anything.
Alright.
Don't say anything. It's like, listen, my dying channel is enough of a meme as it is. I don't need YouTube. Okay.
All right, my wee brethren, make it weird. Make it real weird right now.
Yeah. All the same. Yeah. So yeah.
They don't know. Just
by
make
the
it
way,
weird.
By the way,
Go.
this Clifford appearance has been made in fair use because there was it was transformative. If you grew up with Clifford, watch her molest him. You'll never see it the same way again. See, look, casually cast aside. All the same, yeah. Like so many weebs. Like so many convention weebs, she just cast aside. So, god damn it. All right. Well, yeah, Anime Moon. Yeah, so yeah, you've been. I mean, shit. This is how many. How many appearances is this for you? Huh?
Several.
I think this might be my fourth.
Fourth.
Yeah.
Probably that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds about right.
Definitely been hitting that death shot quite a bit. But yeah, so please do extend our not deepest sympathies. Just let the Badgers know we miss them. They should be here.
Of course.
They're so good. Watching
I'll
like
send a message along.
forcing Mike Randomer Cam to actually
I wanna
hang
hug
out with
him.
people. Yeah, he deserves hugs.
I want to give him a hug.
He
Like,
deserves hugs. And
I'll do that along with. Now I don't have a show this time, but I have something I'm gonna work on to try to get Mike to sing.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Parody of the Star Spangled Banner,
Uh-huh.
but it's instead of "Oh, say what you see," "Oh, say can you meme?"
Okay.
I'm seeing potential here.
Yeah, go after that. Yeah.
He has been doing some pretty brilliant fucking parodies lately. By the way, if any of you are not familiar already, go and subscribe to Dr. Randomer Cam right now. The guy, in addition to his brilliant freakouts and rants, produces some of the best parody songs you can imagine. What? You gonna call me later?
Jeff needs to
You
make
gonna
a
call
call.
me, maybe?
I had to make a call real fast.
So Jeff needs to make a call. So it's just me and Nick right now.
Yeah, in the meantime, I want everyone in the chat here. You can lean back. Come on. They don't need you up on the mic.
All right. Later.
No, I have to get close to read the chat.
But
Anime Moon, I love you.
Yeah, now I've got to do the roll. So I'm gonna do the roll. I'm gonna do Google roll. What's it? Roll? The Google roll? No, it didn't work.
Hello, Weaseful. I love you. Hello.
Random number generator. There we go. How many people we got? I'm gonna go
A bunch?
I guess I'm still here.
You don't need to RNG.
No, Anime, you're here until we decide that
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
we
dump-
know how to do stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump you out of the chat. You keep entertaining the chat while I figure out to do the thing that Jeff is, because he's got to go call me maybe.
Hello, Sestra. Sestra, you're amazing.
I'm out. I gotta get ready for work.
5?
Yeah.
I just rolled 5.
5?
5.
Okay, we got a guy out the side, just rolled 5. We're gonna take a look, see who number 5 is.
Oh, yes, Minnesota.
Goodbye, Raymond. We love you. Bye-bye.
I get time for one more.
Okay.
One more.
Oh, and you know who we got?
We got time for one more.
We got our boy. Here's the thing. It kind of makes me. I mean, like we got another boy. Got another.
Are we? Let's just grab him.
Fuck him. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just grab him.
Duck it. You're live
Duck
with
it,
Midweek
hello.
Saints. You're live with Midweek Saints.
Hello.
Holy shit.
Hello.
Duck it.
How y'all doing over at the Big Pond? How y'all doing?
What's up, dude?
Really good.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fine.
Oh, and by the
And,
way, in the event, by the way, everybody watching, if you're in the waiting room, stick around because you never know what might happen. But yeah, go on.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Go on, Duck.
So, hello, Jeff, Nick, and beautiful red-haired lady. How are you doing?
You know me, fuck.
I am sauced, man. I'm sauced. I feel like I'm well cultivated. I'm feeling good. How are you, man?
Well, let's see. So many things. Oh, goodness gracious. Seems like everything is like, for 1 second, everything is going to destroy, you spend 1 minute on Twitter, everyone's supposed to put in, next minute, people are complaining about what, meaningless stuff. It's just, it's just, I just look at this stuff. It's amazing how people can go from the end of the world to just being right back to mundane shit.
Dude, isn't that that's the
Right,
fucking truth,
that's
though,
just
man.
the fucking internet, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just how the internet works.
Well,
What are they upset about today? Because I was too busy
Yeah, what are they mad about?
trying to get into a convention and failing.
I fell asleep for
find
a
out-
while.
Yeah, what's the big news? All I saw was that Coco died, and that broke my fucking heart.
oh yeah, Vader. Big Van Vader, aka Leon White, one of the most best big man wrestlers of all time. Seriously, he is one of the best. Was one of the best. He was a pillar for like WCW. When WCW's business wasn't doing too good, he was like that dude who just kept kept the one of the main people draws and kept you were watching WCW. He was really big in Japan. He didn't do much in WWF/WWE because of political BS.
Right.
But he had one of the best runs, and he was still wrestling too. But yeah, he just got got hit with pneumonia, and he couldn't, and his heart couldn't take it, which is a shame because he was, I was pulling for him to go to the WWE Hall of Fame, which he was pushing for it too on Twitter.
He was an iconic fucking wrestler. He really was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and he's so iconic that people. You see the mask. He was funny enough. Was probably one of the most nicest people of in wrestling stuff. Because I haven't heard much but bad word. Listen to all his interviews and everything people talk about him. Not a bad word to say. He's really nice. He's really cuddly. It's like if they say he's he's mean and tough in the ring. But he's really a cute cuddly teddy bear.
Oh, of course. That's how it always ends up being too with those wrestlers. You get the meanest looking motherfuckers and whatnot, and you meet them in real life, and they're big fucking cuddly teddy bears.
I'm not even a wrestling fan, but I'll say only time I met David Batista, and
oh yeah,
that guy is. Not just a teddy bear, but the guy is if you have a common interest with him, he's a fucking nerd. He's a goddamn nerd.
Is he?
Oh God! Oh, I mean, like he and I geeked out about acting method for like 20 minutes on top of the Hoover Dam, and it wasn't a like media conversation. It was just I went up and asked him, "Hey, what'd you study to learn to become an actor? Stella Adler or Meister?" He's like, "Oh, fucking both, dude, both." Right now, it's so weird how they. I'm like, "Yeah, they do," and and it was like 20 minutes.
Let me get this straight. You can actually tell the story of sometime I was hanging out at the top of the Hoover Dam talking with Dave Bautista all about the acting method.
By the way, I was talking to Dave Bautista.
No big fucking deal.
BT
Whatever.
No. Well, no. Okay.
It was
so
just
like,
a thing in my life that happened.
Here was the funny. Here's how it works. So Heineken sent a handful of us booze press, and then a whole bunch of contest winners out. By the way, anyone watching right now, when you see a big beer or liquor company like say, "Hey, you should enter this contest," and you look at the fine print and it says odds of winning 1 in like 1 million, right?
Right.
That's based upon their assumption that everybody that they sent that to is going to respond. Your odds of winning those contests from Heineken to go to some fabulous event are actually like 1 in 300.
Right.
And this is from the reps themselves. So enter those things. Build a burner fucking address. Do a burner email address. Enter those things. And you can end up going to things like this. So the story goes, Heineken brought me as a booze critic out to Vegas for the premiere of Spectre, and Batista was the one of the side villains. Yeah. Now in the course of that, so I met this gorgeous blonde German.
You told me about that one.
Yeah, during the hotel party, it was this penthouse party. There were these tall women.
Can't go wrong with a tall, beautiful German woman.
She wasn't that tall, but there were these tall, skinny brunettes usually.
Well, generally German women aren't that tall.
In mini skirts, handing out cheese that I didn't know how to pronounce. It was wonderful. And I ended up spending the night with this German woman. And then the next day we had to be up at like 4:30 a.m. and we didn't know why. We get down to the hotel lobby, and there's a fleet of buses waiting there for us. We get on the buses. Most of us sleep on the buses. They drive us out of Las Vegas proper, out into the Mojave. We pull off from the Mojave, off into this dirt road, and there's a fleet of dune buggies waiting for us. So we all get off the buses. We climb into these dune buggies, still half awake. They drive us on these dune buggies on these courses where we were doing jumps and shit, out into the deep, deep desert. And then we end up at this sand dune, where there's this entire dining room spread with fine china and polished silver waiting for us while we eat the best English breakfast I've ever had. Beans and steak and eggs and all of it. The coffee was delicious. Couldn't get enough of it. So after that, though, we pile back on the buses after the dune buggies take us back, and we go to the Hoover Dam for a private tour. Now we cross the Hoover Dam, and I'm looking, and it's a majestic piece of engineering, and oh my God, humans made this. And we get to the other side, and then a satellite takes our pictures from space, and I still have that. You can check that out on my channel, Wizard of Cause. None of you are subscribed. No one should be. But all the same, when we finish up, David Batista pulls up in a Mercedes SUV, playing part in this dinner theater thing they've got going on. And he gets out and he just struts out, and then he gives a series of press interviews. And it was funny because like it was American and then foreign press. American press, I was part of the pool, and so one of the writers there asked, "How did your wrestling help your acting?" To which he answered, "I hope you're not a huge fan of wrestling because it hindered it." And his point was because when you're wrestling, you're acting like you're real fighting, so your hands are up here like you're fighting. When he did that on the film, on this Bond film, they're like, "All right, Dave, all right, get ready, and go to 1, and get ready. All right, hold. Dave, what the fuck are you doing?" "I'm getting ready for a fight." "Yeah, we can't see your face."
Yeah, no, that's
They train them. So when you watch a movie and you see somebody with their hands down here, that's just movie shit. But after that, like I got to ask him during the press interview what kind of studies he styled and all this. After that, he was just hanging out with his like handler, his manager or whatever on the side. And like a few people are going up, getting pictures, and then they're scampering off because this is a big celebrity wrestler. I don't really know who the dude is because I hadn't seen the movie yet and I'm not into wrestling, but I heard he liked acting method. I went up and this guy is so affable, like so friendly. I walked up and I was just like, I asked him, like, was it Adler or Meisner that you started? He's like, "Oh, both, dude. I was doing both of them. Have you done that?" "Oh, you're an actor. Holy shit, yeah." 20 minutes standing on the Arizona side on the parking lot of the Hoover Dam looking down at the river, and the two of us are geeking out about acting method just because it's something he's into. And if you interact with him on Twitter, if he doesn't respond to you, the only reason is because he didn't see it in his flood of tweets. But if he sees you, he'll respond to you because the dude is the nicest guy you will ever meet. I mean, he's just this giant teddy bear.
Well, he's New England local. He is.
Well, again, it's the surprise, to see how big you are. People are like natural. Because I mean, if you're like someone like Batista and he's like having a bad day, he comes to get you. You can be like, oh crap, he's that sort of thing. Because I'm pretty much a big dude myself, so I have to radiate that much of kindness and goodness. Because if I don't, people are going to think like, oh goodness, he's going to rip my throat out or rip my spine or something like that. Because someone like big like Batista could, if I could just like one move, next you know, your spine's just right there. That sort of thing.
What's so Duke? Who was your favorite wrestler you've ever met?
Oh, the favorite? Oh, I met a couple of them actually.
Yeah.
I met this was right back WrestleMania 27 and other stuff. I've met some really cool runs. I've met Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Cody is a sweetheart. He is a sweetheart.
Oh yes. I met Jerry the King Lawler.
Yes. Jerry, despite how creepy he might be, he's a sweetie.
Jim Cornette, when he wasn't raging and such, he's really nice.
When is he not raging?
Let's see, Michael Cole. Let's see, who else? What else did I meet? Let's see, Heath Slater. Let's see.
Heath, yeah.
Also, I have autograph, like it was last year at a convention, Shinsuke Nakamura. I met him. Really nice.
Nakamura.
So, see what? Oh, yeah, and I haven't met much. I talk to people on Twitter and everything, but that's pretty much it. Funny enough, I actually got into a Twitter, not argument, but interesting debate with Eric Bischoff.
Really?
He seems like somebody that would be fun to argue with, really.
Well, I've heard there's a guy on Twitter who goes by Vince Bischoff who's really desperate to argue on YouTube. So
yeah, but they're the most interesting people because they have to do not just the action but also drama and acting. It's all mixed into this weird.
It's like YouTube. Holy shit! Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in some, that's probably the most interesting stuff to do it. Interesting things to be all that.
Well, you cut out there, but I'll fill the dead air by saying one of the things like last Sunday, one of the biggest worries, like at least I had, was that we were going up against wrestling.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I missed it because I was watching wrestling.
Yeah, a lot of people did, but the very fact that enough people actually tuned in after wrestling.
What was it? Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank.
Yeah, it was Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
One more minute and everyone was angry. It's like wrestling fans seems like even when their favorites win, they're not happy. It's like a continuous way.
It's like they're Red Sox fans.
Well, for people who have been actually watching wrestling,
won?
You have your marks and you have your smarks. The smarks are very, very snarky. They are the Jim Cornettes of the internet. They are.
The point I was hoping to make though is actually, and it was you who alerted me to this because I don't get wrestling. I mean, I kind of get it, but I'm not into it. To me, it's the kind of thing that
I'm gonna make him watch NXT. Anybody who loves wrestling, I'm gonna make him watch NXT.
Yeah, I was, I loved it when I was like 5 years old, and then I like whatever. Okay,
NXT.
Yeah.
NXT.
But when she described it as action-oriented, violent soap opera, well, then I'm like, okay, I can understand. Yeah. And I will say this, too. I have an immense amount of respect for the performers involved.
Oh, the performance art, absolutely.
Not just because of, like, their performances and how far they go in cutting their own fucking faces so they can look like they've been wounded.
Well, no, the cutting has been banned, but at the same time, you have people who are breaking their bodies.
Yeah, no, all of that. I mean, the limits to which they go are insane, and at the same time, when I found out, because a friend of mine works as a roadie, when I found out that like the wrestlers in these events, they haul their own gear, like they carry their own shit in and out. They drive themselves to their events most times than not. Like the fact that like the fact that this multi-billion-dollar fucking media enterprise isn't like lavishing them with expenses and all this shit the way Hollywood does. Hang on.
Well, with the WWE, they're independent contractors.
I know, and
They
that's
have
a
no
shit
union.
fucking
They have
way.
nothing.
That's a
They
shit
have
fucking
nothing.
way. And as much as a shit fucking circumstance as these performers are performing in, and that's clearly like, yeah, they're doing it because they get a lot of money, but also like they put up with this shit that other performers in more professional mediums don't have to deal with. They're doing it because they genuinely fucking love being that. Like, you know, yeah, you could go off and do movies, or you could stay doing what you're doing because you apparently fucking love what you do. I got a lot of respect
for that. Like
for
The Rock did that. The Batista did that. They went off and did movies.
And all of the 9-year-olds out there, when they're done watching PewDiePie, I'm really glad that they tune in to watch WWE.
Okay.
What, you don't want that PewDiePie money, guys? Come on, you would love that stuff. You know,
PewDiePie doesn't have to carry his own bags.
Another meme.
Meme review.
It's meme genocide in here, guys.
Yeah, we're
genocide.
Meme. Yeah, this has been your midweek meme genocide.
Passes out. They just filmed that for like 10 minutes and bam, YouTube fame right there, baby.
Duke, what's I mean, obviously we're gonna show out your YouTube channel. It's Duke Lounge, right?
Yes, it is. YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/DukeCT. My podcast is DukeCT Lounge, which I've moved from Thursday to Wednesday. So it's you know, I want to keep all the wrestling stuff on Wednesday, all the big stuff on what's going on Wednesday and all the good stuff.
Well,
I post do the live show there. I'm busy uploading the podcast right now, so it's gonna be up there tonight. And then I'm doing my live streams. I'm live streaming Mass Effect 2, pretty much as a nice little send off to the Mass Effect series because EA, you know, killed it. And looked at, you know, and I looked at EA's anthem. And I just said Mass Effect. I made a tweet saying Mass Effect died because of this, and I'm seeing what the gameplay is, and I'm like, yep, they killed. It's just, it's gone. It's never coming back.
Yeah, it's basically.
So I just want to this is like an open, like a just way of remembering what the good times were. That's what I'm going to do start tomorrow. Continue on that journey. And
what's the link? What do you got?
And the last thing I'm doing stuff is last reviewer standing, my little video game / pro wrestling / TV, whatever I find interesting to review. Which hopefully I'm going to have one by the end of June. It's going to be about running side quest games of Ratchet and Clank, Ratchet Deadlock.
Nice.
Hopefully get it done. I got the footage already.
But
now I just got to just sit back, write the script, and do all the other stuff. Which hopefully I'll have it done this weekend, and then just film it. Then I'm done, and I don't have to do anything else. And probably going to piss off some people because I'm going to probably have some Star Wars toys.
No, absolutely do it. Absolutely piss off everyone.
So do me a favor, Duke. Since I'm not on Discord right now, we're actually working through Nick's account.
Yeah, DM Nick or me.
Yeah, DM Nick with all the relevant links, and I'll make sure that I get them put in the description when we get.
No problem. I mean, that's, you know, I will DM him wherever I have him or something. I will.
Cool.
And after that, I will see. You know. Hopefully one day VidCon can come up in the DC and everything, and you know I can be next to the audience taking death shots.
I don't have to fly all the way across the country. You could just go up north and come see me because.
Come on back
up
to the northeast.
Hey, we love you, brother.
Yep. Now we're gonna. We're actually gonna straight drop out of Discord now. So sorry to everybody who didn't make it. You guys and by the way.
Peace out.
Yep.
Bye, Duke.
Later, buddy.
Good night, dude. Now, we have been your midweek Saints. Before we go offline, right?
A couple of things I gotta read.
Well, yeah, Jeff's gonna go
Got some
that.
Streamlabs. I got some super chats.
Yep. Fran Man says, pinkies for the dude who just took a death shot like fucking nothing. Yeah, that'd be Pandasonic. Go check out Pandasonic.
Yes.
Google him right now.
Just because of that.
Cheech-Yerk, 5 months so far with the Prime subscription. Thank you very much.
Sup, hype?
Fran Man says, non-weebish anime, Trigun or Outlaw Star. Loved
Absolutely,
it.
yes.
To the Toonami days. I love
Yes,
Trigun. I did.
absolutely. Oh, Trigun.
Sester says, so happy to see you all together again. Share some $12 wings on me. Ooh, yeah, dude. Okay. Yes, wings are happening.
We will get some wings. Absolutely.
CALIGATOR, one more petty. You fucking son of a bitch. But check your DMs for a surprise. Worth the penny. Also, would you or Nick be interested in doing a guest NPC spot for the Saturday D&D show on my channel? Maybe.
I'm still
maybe.
trying to actually.
I'm super busy. Maybe we can figure something out.
Next week.
Yeah, I'm still trying to actually figure that one out.
And Larry Kubiak says, have fun, fuckers. And dude, thank you for that huge fucking tip out. Thanks for all the love, guys. Everybody.
We have,
Wonderful.
and now I'm actually going to hijack this outro here.
Go for it.
By virtue of actually giving it over to our most gracious fucking host.
Yes.
One of our best friends. One of these saints' best friends. Big Fat Belly. Big Fat Belly. Big Fat Belly. Yep. This is our boy. This is our boy. The Rhino. The Rhino. What are the put that behind your ear. Oh yeah. Put that behind your ear.
This right here. Hey, this right here. This is for my buddy Mouth. Yeah, he said that I need to cover up my ugly face with some facial hair. So hey, anything that helps you jerk off, dude, I grew it out for you, buddy.
Yeah, right.
Now give us.
If it helps you beat your dick.
Put that flower behind your ear and give us our final parting words.
Are we all gonna die?
We're all gonna die.
That's a good one. I like it. Yeah.
Oh, shit, we're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die. Look at the camera
Thank
and
goodness.
reassure them it's gonna be terrible.
It's a fiery pit of death. It's awful.
Good night, guys.